Hey,
What's up with my boy Dubs?
Pregame.
Shit, just fucking mobbing home right now. Just went and visited with my kids for a little bit, gave them some stuffed animals and stuff.
Mag, we'll get with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what's you up to?
Chilling. I see.
Man, what's up, fellas? I didn't see you pop in.
Man, how's everybody doing this evening?
We doing great, great, great.
Quite well, quite well.
Fan fucking fabulous.
Man, that's wonderful to hear. How are you doing, Magnum?
Good, good. I got a bunch of shorts out today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, no, I got some good reactions. Good.
Damn, bro. Hey,
I
the,
thought,
the moon looks hella crazy tonight.
oh yeah, it
I don't
was
know.
in a weird,
I don't know how it looks where you're at.
it was on
I
a
can't
weird
see a damn
spot.
thing, man. I got too many clouds.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we're getting weather now. We're
Alright.
supposed to be going camping next weekend, but the way the weather is looking, I'm not. I do not want to be up in the wilderness of the Canadian near the Canadian border with the fucking weather fucking pouring on us.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no.
Not with no fucking thunderstorms and lightning and shit. No, thank you.
Thunderstorms and lightning.
With what they're projecting for the future forecast, I really don't want to be up in the fucking middle of nowhere, fucking 2 hours away from civilization.
Right.
Oh god.
Closest thing is a gas station in the middle of nowhere, about 2 hours away. It,
Damn, that sucks.
and it's funny too because they have a sign out there that says if you're close to east, fill up now. It tells you there's no
Yeah,
gas station ahead for many many miles.
that sounds about right.
Many miles. Very, very low.
I hear you.
This is the first year I can honestly say I'm not excited to go camping.
What?
Dad.
Sorry, bro. Camping's fun usually.
Normally I love camping,
I can't.
but the way the fucking shit's looking, man, is I don't want to be up there in a downpour.
Okay, let
With,
me
Yeah.
rephrase that. I camped in the rain when I was a kid.
oh man, when I speak
Probably
of
look good.
camping, man, I,
Probably
I
look good as an adult.
I speak. You're so deep into the wilderness, bro. There is no light pollution, and it is so black at night you can't see your hand in front of your face. Dark. We're talking
Hey, but
nowhere. We're
the
talking
stars look
bears,
fucking amazing.
We're
moose, and
talking
shit.
bears.
See.
Did I freeze up?
Yeah.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I
Yeah,
say camping, I
everyone
mean literally
did.
middle of nowhere in the woods. And I really don't want to be stuck up there in that kind of weather with with an 11-month-old and Nate.
Um,
No.
Because
so,
as it is, Natalie does not like outside at nighttime. It scares her.
right.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I hear you,
So,
bro.
yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it at all. I mean, fuck, Nathan was what, 9 months old when he went camping with us up there. He did great, but that was like earlier in the summertime.
Right.
Is it like the whole family going or something?
Oh, say again.
I said, is it like the whole family going or something?
It's gonna be me and Leslie with the kids, and her stepsister and her boyfriend.
Uh,
You're not looking forward. It's not. Honestly.
So I'm dying out here. Can we do a little bit of summary for this weekend? Because this phone's gonna go out any minute.
Why? And she's going to. Distract her with something, son. It's not that hard.
It is way too hot in here for you to be turning that shit off.
Jesus.
Cooley, what's good with you, pimpin'? Magnum,
Man,
my
I'm just
dude, what's up?
I'm trying to find out what we're doing on
I'm just
our
on my way back to
October
On
the
event.
Saturday?
box.
Yeah, we only
Well,
have
it,
4%.
we know that it's going to be about serial killers. I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing serial killers in this region, covering a couple of the serial killers in this region. I don't know, man. What are your guys' ideas?
You know who I'd love to talk about is DB Cooper.
DB Cooper. That's not a serial killer,
Yeah,
though.
I
I
was
know
just
he's
gonna say
not a
that's a
serial
good
killer,
point.
but I mean, like, what if we kind of say, does it have to be strictly serial killers, or could he just
I
be
mean,
like
that was kind of the
infamous? You
idea.
know, I get it, but I mean, like,
I mean,
just
I don't
shit like
feel
that,
like
or just everything.
I'm open to going more than serial killers because I don't see that lasting the whole episode.
I got
True,
a lot of
true.
serial killers to talk about. But yeah, we could talk
It's good.
about
Oh
DB
yeah, Washington's
off
got lots
topic.
of them.
You know
Yeah, I
what?
Yeah,
mean,
Off topic.
that's what made me think about it is because he was like flying over Washington. That's supposedly like where
Yeah,
he jumped out of the
just
plane.
run it, just run it the second half during off topic hour.
yeah. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
topic
Yeah,
hour,
so
man. We could do fucking like DB Cooper and urban legends of the area and shit like that.
I'd like to be assigned some serial killers or one or two because I just am. It's not a huge topic of mine.
You don't like serial killers?
Oh man, I was obsessed with serial killers as a kid.
Just
Dog, I
not
have
me
me.
all of
too.
the serial
I mean,
killers
fuck.
tattooed. Look, I got the smiley face killer. I got the Zodiac killer.
I know you're
I got the
crazy.
cry baby killer. I got the
Oh,
king killer. I got the rose killer. I got the cookies killer.
the cat.
Yeah, no. So the smiley face killer was from Spokane, Washington.
I can take the
Maybe
hallucinogenic
mine's the happy face killer.
killers.
No, they're not. They're different. Right? Happy
Oh
face and
shit.
smiley face are two different killers, right?
Um,
No.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, it's
We got
being
our new
accurate.
secretary online. She checking it on
Mr.
the
Fat
AI right
Cat,
now.
yo, great to see you in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
dude,
Big Dog page, Fat Cat.
Man, welcome to the porch.
This is how we do.
you made
We
it
on
to
the
Welcome
the
to the
porch.
port.
car.
Welcome to
Huh.
the car
Me, hey,
and the
me, hey,
port.
me and Corey welcome you to the car with it, bro.
Hey.
We can do an episode where we're all sitting in our cars one day.
I was, it's
I'll go
funny.
sit in the Cadillac.
I was thinking that last week.
Rod,
You
what
should
up,
do
player?
one. Where we're all just sitting
Shit,
in
we
the
just
car, bro,
kicking
just
back,
wasting
being
gas on the AC.
Dauskadocious.
On that day, I'll be on the porch while you while you guys are in the car.
Smiley face killers represent a speculative
Oh
theory
shit.
about a potential
Yeah,
network
no, me, I was thinking about touching on Robert Yates,
From
the
where?
smiley face killer. Then I was gonna touch on a little lesser known serial killer, Donna Perry. She was a
So,
transvestite serial killer.
so I was gonna go
She
with
didn't kill transvestites; she killed prostitutes. But that,
I was
He
gonna
was
go the
transvestite.
most known,
yeah,
like Ted Bundy.
You want
I
to talk
actually got
about
to
old
meet Donna.
Theodore?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met Donna. I met Donna. She was my daughter Charlotte's mother's mom's friend.
Wow.
You want to talk about old Theodore?
Yes, Teddy.
You know who I
Teddy?
want to talk about?
Huh?
I'll give you
Ted,
guys
Ted,
one guess.
Ted
Bro, let's
Kaczynski.
see. Huh?
Ted
Oh,
Kaczynski.
Zodiac.
Fuck you guys.
No.
Golden
That's
State.
a
Unabomber.
given. That's a given. Because the Zodiac is the one that I know the most about. But the one that I can't wait to talk about the most.
Golden State Killer?
Not even from around here, bro.
No.
Mm-mm.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Straight
Oh, fucking.
weirdo, dog.
Oh, Richard Kuklinski. The
Think,
Iceman.
think a little wider. Not wider, wider.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
John Wayne
Wayne
Gacy.
Gacy.
Hey, I said it first. The clown himself.
I can't wait to
How
talk
about
about that
how about how
motherfucker,
about
bro.
fucking Dennis Rader, the fucking
Dog,
BTK.
I'd seen that motherfucker's clown shoes, bro. They're in the serial killer museum in fucking Hollywood.
Oh fuck.
So is the Manson quilt, bro.
Wow.
That's one thing that I did, bro. Is we fucking were in Hollywood and I went to the serial killer museum. I said, "Fuck
Hey,
it, let's go."
hey, I just came back from my old house. Look what book I grabbed. That was my sister's.
Oh yeah,
Thick ass fucking
Nope.
book too, bro. My sister was reading the fuck out of this before she died. Oh
baby.
shit, bro. This shit's got
What's up with
pictures.
you, God?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a fucking map.
That's fucking.
It's got some of the girls in here.
You used to remind me of that motherfucker when you were younger, Mikey.
Shit.
You and your old guitar.
Oh shit.
He was like a cross between you and your dad. That's fucked up when you think that more than one person in your family could be a serial killer.
Maybe just a little bit.
Crazy.
I'm like,
I
Grandma
like
might
to
have
think
had a
the only
couple
reason I'm not a
bodies,
serial
bro.
killer is my ability to play music.
Grandma might have had a couple bodies. You were awkwardly silent about that, so that just tells me that
I
what I
don't know.
said.
I don't know,
That
man.
just tells me what I said was true as fuck.
I don't know.
You're older than me,
Grandma
bro. You
didn't play
know
no
more.
games
Don't
though.
lie.
Let's just say that Grandma didn't fuck around.
Right? That's funny shit. I've been watching Cold Case. Not Cold Case Files, but Cold Case the show. They play some of the dopest music on the cutscenes, like when they go back in time and shit and show like the dude. I forgot how dope that show is.
Bro, my grandma used to have me on New Detectives, FBI Files, fucking
Oh yeah,
Unsolved Mysteries,
we watch
the
all that
First
shit, bro.
48.
Right.
This one isn't the true crime one. This one's like the Law and Order version, you know.
Yeah, no, I watch a lot of a lot of fucking internet sleuth type shit, a lot of fucking true crime shit.
Yes, me too.
I listen to true crime podcasts.
I'm always on the cold case murderers.
Rod, what kind of shows are you into? Are you into like comedy? Are you into like murder? Are you into mystery? Are you into true crime? Are you into fucking what's up? I fuck with like the whole Dick Wolf series. Like, what's that one? Chicago PD's fire. Law and Order, all of those are fire. I fuck with some gang shows.
I don't like those scripted fake ass shows. Look, I
So
like I
I
like
didn't
real
grow up
shit
with
way
The
fucking
Walking
better.
Dead, but yeah, I've heard of it. A lot of
Right?
people fuck with The Walking Dead, super tough. I fucked with Game of Thrones after like 10 years of it being out, and everybody talk about it, me being like, "Nah, I'm cool."
I fucked
And then
with Sons of
COVID
Anarchy.
hit.
That's the only the real scripty show that I like.
Hey, the Mayans was cool that last little season they
Mayans
just
was
put up.
Mayans was alright, but it wasn't the same. Like it had a good story. Don't get me wrong, but it was kind of like damn. Like you could kind of tell what they were gonna do because they had to make it different from Sons in a way.
Well, they were always interlocked,
No,
You know,
I know that, but I just mean the
but
story writing.
yeah, they
They
were
couldn't
always
make it. They
interlocked.
couldn't
But for
end
them
it like
to run the
Sons.
whole storyline
Ezekiel
without
couldn't
even
get
kind of
away with
bringing
that shit.
back into it was crazy.
I didn't until almost a year ago. I had never seen Breaking Bad.
Bro, dude, my boy
I
brought
still
over
haven't even
the
watched.
whole
I
fucking.
don't like Jesse Pinkman, bro. He's hella annoying to me.
My boy brought over the whole fucking the whole box set of that shit, the
Then the
whole
El
season.
Camino, yeah.
Huh?
Then the El
I
Camino.
didn't do the El Camino one, but
Should
he
have.
brought me the whole box season of just Breaking Bad, and I watched that, bro. I watched that shit so tough that I literally did not go to sleep. Like I was like up for like 5 days straight, no drugs, watching that shit, bro. Like I would fall asleep. I would nod out at like 4:30 in the morning watching it and wake back up and put it right back on again.
Yeah, no, dude. Check it. I watched that. I watched the El Camino, and then I watched Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul was fire.
That
I
shit was
fuck with
dope.
Better Call Saul. That one was dope.
Here, let me go out and come back in. My sound is all fucked up now.
Yeah. So with my real folks, welcome in this bitch. We're getting ready for the podcast on Saturday. What? Go ahead. It's not locked.
I started
Shut the
watching the
door all
Ozark.
the way though. You can leave your bike because Kobe's gonna play with it. If not, ain't nobody gonna steal it. Leave it outside the gate, or he's gonna play with it. Pick up your back tire, dog. Fucking
Corey
son
needs you
of
to
a
send him the
bitch.
link. He's on his other phone.
Drive me nuts. Oh, why is my shit not charging? Somebody unplug me? Fucking Scoob. Scoob's my lose. Bless you.
So far, from what I've seen of it, it's been pretty awesome.
I can't hear you. My son unplugged the phone. Now my speaker don't work. Ozark was fire, bro. Why are you asking
Ozark
which
was my
Ozark? You've already
shit.
watched all the good ones, dog.
I love Ozark. Ozark was fucking hard, and everybody I try to put on it, they're like, "Oh yeah, I couldn't get past the first couple of episodes." I'm like, "You're a bitch! Like you're fucking up so
Yeah,
bad."
that's because they don't know.
Well,
That's that white
I'm
boy
like,
shit. You gotta
You
be a
got,
white
you
boy
got,
like that
you got to accept that this dude's a fucking square, and that's his role. He's a square motherfucker
one.
who's smart as
How you
fuck.
doing tonight? Yeah, I'm
right?
allergic to this shit. 28 days later was cool.
Hey,
I don't fuck
Wendy's
with zombie
fucking
movies that
annoying as
much, but
fuck
I fuck
though.
with it.
His wife's hella annoying.
Right. So far,
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing cocked, possibly
Hey,
sitting on the top.
I thought they were gonna get smoked, bro, when they were on that plane to go to Mexico,
bro, I
and that's
haven't
where they
shit, man.
and that's where they left off. I'm like, bro, they're about to get clapped as soon as they get off that plane.
I got clapped when I got off a plane one time.
Oh damn! Is that when you were on Con Air?
Yeah, they caught me in the ass cheeks, bro.
'Cause-
Listen, if a motherfucker can come on here and make a whole ass convincing video about how they found 3 bodies in the bay and it was the fucking guys that escaped from Alcatraz and it had me believing it, I could say whatever the fuck I want on YouTube.
Hey, have you seen that? Have you seen that documentary of what is it? John England's grandkids that are convinced that they got letters from him and
Hmm.
him and his brother when they
Yeah,
escaped
Yeah.
from Alcatraz, and that they moved to like fucking South America or some shit, and they were living on a beach. And
Yeah, so it just said that whole story, and then at the end it said that it was all false because they found 3 bodies under sediment and on the side of Angel Island and blah blah blah. And I was
I
thinking,
never
bro, I
heard
live
that
right
part.
here. If that was true, like it would have been there'd have been
Yeah,
a lot of
they would have
compliance.
said case closed, and they would have
So
ran
I
dental
told you
records.
that dude was a bold-faced, bitch-ass, hoe-ass, faggot-ass liar. Why you
Who?
lying on YouTube?
Yeah, no, he supposedly sent a letter in to the FBI trying to turn himself in so he could get cancer treatment.
Yeah, because he was about to die. Yeah.
Will you go get me something to drink? And the other two were already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother had died some many years back.
Bro, this 2014. That's 50 years later. These motherfuckers were 80 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Getting it.
I
Getting
hope
it.
they live. I hope that shit's true, bro. Like, fuck. What did they
Oh,
really
they
do?
made it on.
It's not like they raped anybody, bro. They they robbed some
They
banks.
found They found a body on the side of the water 3 days later in a prison uniform.
I've never heard that. You're talking about from the initial escape where all three of them escaped?
See you later.
Four.
There was
There was
four of them.
three.
No,
Really?
there's one of them didn't make it. They got his ass.
They got him on a beach. He was dead, washed up on the beach. So if the other three were dead, that shit would have fucking been there.
Yeah,
I've
there was
always heard it was. I heard it was just the two brothers
There
and
was
the
four
friend.
dead.
I've never heard of four
There's a
people.
because they
What the
keep it
fuck?
under wraps, bro. It's only known if you like
Well, where? Okay, where can I
out
watch that?
here
I
and
want
really
to see
know
that
about
shit.
shit.
I don't give a damn.
I'll look something up about it.
Man, bro,
I'll send you the link.
my dad just gave me some fire right now, and I don't even have nothing to smoke it out
You
of.
already know I got you, bro. I'll spit fast.
the fucking struggle is so real.
Hold on, I'm sending the link to Koray.
Hey, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go old school and fucking smoke out of a can.
Oh man,
Somebody else
About to
just
get
did that
myself,
on here, bro. Your
about to
man
get
just
myself
lost his shit.
dementia.
Yeah, exactly. Why did that shit just say Antioch? How far down? What the
he ain't got a carrot, man.
fuck?
A carrot. I don't even have milk. What the fuck? I don't goddamn. I
Well,
got
not
a
like
banana.
that. Not in a weird way. When I just opened it, there was an unseen message, and it just said Antioch in it. Oh, here it is. 503. Bro, you want to hang out? What? Oh, that was Tyler.
I have
That's what I just said. 503. No, he said the word Antioch. That was the last message he sent.
Yeah,
Scooter.
Annie, yeah, live.
I made it.
Bitch, we from the Bay where we smoke and get real high. It's a duty pooty way. I'm a hustler to serve. What? When Shannon got murdered?
happy.
Westminster? Hey,
Yikes.
where are you from Westminster, Mac?
Where am I from, bro? I'm from Cocoa County, bro. I'm from Martinez.
No. Why would I ask you, stupid ass?
Oh, don't ask me where I was from.
Mag. Mag.
What?
How close are you to Westminster?
Fuck, I don't know. It sounds
Garden
far.
Grove. Where's Garden Grove from you?
That's over in fucking. So that's in Orange County. That's by like Anaheim.
Yeah, that's
I know
probably
where
like
it is.
3 hours.
How far it is from Mag.
It's that's like the opposite way. I'm
That's going
closer.
south more.
So
Yeah.
my homegirl, well, my wife's homegirl, got murdered down there by a guy that looked just like you on the cameras.
Oh, tight.
It did. Now that I'm like looking at him and thinking about it, yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
stood
that's
on
kind
there
of
like a
nice.
Hey,
motherfucker.
watch Mag be like,
They
hey,
caught him.
I gotta go, guys.
They caught him, bro. He cut
I'll be
himself
back
and
tomorrow.
he
Okay,
cut
bye.
himself. And hella people watched the video, and because of that, they went and checked the banister and got his
Yeah.
DNA off the banister. They caught his ass in Mexico. She was
Shit.
trick. She was tricking, bro. She was a fucking hooker, and she was down there turning tricks, and fucking one of her motherfuckers got her, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
you know what's a trippy ass story? I feel like we've talked about it before. I might have brought it up, but
Rose, what's up? Welcome in.
the Jesse James Hollywood story, the Alpha Dog story.
Yeah,
Bro, that shit's fucking crazy when you think about it. Just those young ass white boys from SoCal, bro. They were weed trimmers. They listen to Bay Area music. There's a video of them listening to Mac Dre and fucking dude. They kidnapped this kid whose brother owed them money, and they just wanted to scare him and like scare his brother into fucking paying him. But then he got spooked when he called an attorney and was like, "Hey, if I'm gonna release this kid and he snitches, what am I looking at?" Like, bro, you're looking at kidnapping. You're
look, I
looking at
got a
least like
question for
20
you though.
something years.
I got a question for you though. What don't we know about that case? Because the brother went to prison too.
mhm.
When they did the Unsolved Mysteries episode of that, when they were looking for Hollywood and they were doing the whole get down, that kid's brother, the one that owed him the money and shit,
He was in trouble too.
he was in prison in a jumpsuit doing his interview. So I want to know what role he took in that.
Well, he didn't take a role in that. He was in the mix himself. He got caught up on some other shit like unrelated because he was in the mix too, but it had nothing to do with that shit though.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah,
No, he was just fucking. No, he was just one of those motherfuckers. Like he was from everything I've heard. The brother was always okay. So everybody around Jesse
the
James,
brother was with the
They were
shit.
all scared of him. But I guess
Not
the
that,
kid's
not
brother was never scared of Jesse
no, hell
James. He
no.
actually punked him.
Nah, dude was with the shit. I'm not even playing. He was with the shit. Their dad was like mob tied, bro. Like if you watch the real interview and you see the real people, they were like old school Jewish money mob tied shit. Like
Who,
you could
Jesse
tell.
James?
No, the other kid, the one that got murdered.
Oh, the one that got murdered. Yeah,
If you look at his dad, you can
yeah.
tell
Okay,
his
yeah.
dad was with the shit back in the day. So was the other kid. So was the Jesse James fucking.
Yeah, the
Their
other
dad
kid's dad
was
was
with the
too.
shit too. But you could just tell they both came from that type of family. So you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
homie was with the shit. He wasn't fucking around, and he didn't give a fuck. Like he didn't care. He was burning fools, like
I
motherfuckers
don't
were doing back then. You know
give
what
a
I mean?
That's
He said,
nuts, bro.
"Fuck you." It probably wasn't even just for weed. He probably got crank and shit off him too.
Bro, they gotta make a new documentary on that and like go deeper on that shit and show like
They've
the after
never.
effects and
The family won't release the rights to it.
well, you don't need the rights to make a documentary. You won't be able to interview everybody that you want to interview. You could still do the doc, but you can't like make a biopic or like another fucking, you know what I mean? Like another movie or anything.
They can't even really use.
All
You
right,
can't really use like his likeness and shit. You wouldn't even be able to show his photos or none of that shit.
Well, I mean, you can if it's been all over the news. If they took something that they got from like whatever was broadcasted, it's public information at that point. They could use it.
Yeah,
It's fair use in the media.
if you only use what's broadcasted, there hasn't been very much broadcasted about it.
No, but I mean, like they could use pictures and then they could say whatever the fuck they want about it.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, to get it to where it would be like truly interesting. No, they wouldn't be able to. Since you put it like that, they won't be able to
Nah,
delve as deep and
the
get people
best
to
you're
talk
gonna
the way
get
they
is
want
from
to.
the Unsolved Mysteries episode. That's like the closest to raw footage you're gonna capture. You know what I mean? And then you're
Hey,
straight up get Unsolved Mysteries. So there's probably
there
something behind that too.
there's jail interviews from Jesse James Hollywood, but he's still fighting an appeal, so he doesn't go like too deep on it. But basically, he just talks about how like it was just a fucked up situation, and but he doesn't say as much as the dude interviewing him is asking him. He's just like, okay, I'm not really trying to talk about that right now. I'm still fighting an appeal because I think he's the last one left. I think everybody else has been released at this point.
Hey,
Did the shooter turn on him?
Huh?
Did the shooter turn on him?
Actually, no. Everybody. So him and the shooter are the last two people left. All
Oh,
the
squeaky
people that
butt.
that were aiding and abetting and fucking like.
That dude was a old gonzo nose looking ass squeegee butt. Like homie really had no business like fucking having a gun. I mean like you seen him in that video where he's like telling dude he's like I'm gonna have you $500, $500, and he just looked like the biggest nerd, bro. Like
Yeah.
even for the '90s, bro. Like because I guess I was around real hitters in the '90s though, so.
right.
Any one of our little runarounds up here that was like that whole little runaround would have squashed them cat would have walked right up in that garage and squashed them cats, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, them down there, they thought they were some shit, bro. It was a different
Bro.
atmosphere up this
I
way.
had homies from
They
up
wouldn't. They
here
wouldn't have made it
right
out
when the
here.
weed game like
Fear and loathing,
99,
Rod.
2000, 2001, right when the weed game really started hitting tough. They took off and went to LA and opened up dispensaries. It was when the dispensaries were starting, like the backdoor dispensaries and shit, were starting to do like a real get down there. And
Yeah.
bro, dude, I had 3 homies that moved down there to do this shit. They ended up coming back home, bro, with so much fucking money, and it wasn't from selling weed. It was from robbing everybody down there, bro. All them little fucking white dudes that were trying to click up and do the little dope
What they
game
were
hustle and
doing.
all that shit. They were all fucking weenies, bro. So the boys from up here were really with the shit. They're like, fuck you. They shut down whole operations, bro. The one homie drove up here in a fucking brand new Chevy on lift kit, whoop, 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 blah, blah. He ain't buy it. He took it from somebody.
Hmm.
Had the paperwork and everything, bro. Took it from that motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
Man, the Wii game in the early 2000s, bro, was crazy.
Oh, bro.
See
The,
y'all ever
the,
seen that movie,
the
fucking Kid Cannabis?
rush. The Green Rush. We'll have to do a whole episode on the Green Rush in the Emerald Triangle.
The Green Mile out here.
Murder
Shit.
Mountain.
I want to do something on Murder Mountain and fucking. Remember that
Three,
Sasquatch shit where they're trying
three
to tell
ninjas
We
people
could
sit
bring up
down.
Murder
Sasquatch
Mountain
killed
on
all these
Saturday,
Mexican
bro.
trimmers.
There's literally a serial killer up on the mountain right now, murking out hitchhikers, bro. Nobody knows where they are. They
Yeah,
caught
That's
that one dude
fucking
that killed
nuts.
that other dude because of woo woo woo. But all them
Oh,
other missing
do
person
they?
faces in the beginning of that whole show, Murder Mountain. Hey, check it out. Where you at, Rod? If you ain't never seen Murder Mountain, bro, watch that. That's a show you can watch. For real. But all them other
I'm gonna
missing
watch that
people in
shit
the
after we
beginning
get
of
off.
that, those are real people that they hitchhike up and down 5, bro, and get murked out. There's literally it's a truck driver, bro. It's got to be a truck driver from fucking Canada or Washington that travels all the way down to fucking San Diego and back. And
surprised
that's
me.
his route is 5, dog. And he's just plucking bitches off 5. Plucking them, bro. Yeah, I'll look up right up there in whatever the fuck it is, weed or not weed. Why the
Mendocino,
Nah,
why, why the hell does
uh,
blank on the
Humboldt.
Yeah, Humboldt.
Humboldt.
Yeah, I'll look at the Humboldt missing persons fucking numbers before we go on Saturday, and we'll bring it up. That shit is crazy,
Humboldt
bro.
area.
Hey,
And the
I'm
crazy
sure.
part is, the motherfucker's been doing it since like the 70s, homie. Like, there's literally like full blown episodes on, bro. Like the Zodiac killer, like the way that he just maneuvered through the Bay Area, bro. Like, it really opened the eyes of a lot of other grimy ass people around here that were like, oh, okay, now I know how to move. Now I know how to move. If this motherfucker can move like this and taunt the police and they're not gonna find him, now I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really opened up a whole ass fucking ball field for motherfuckers, bro. They really thought that the Golden State Killer was the Zodiac for a minute.
Well, I mean,
Oh
because
yeah,
they had nothing else to go off of, bro.
They thought
They're
that
just
was a
like
transition because he stopped boasting. They thought he changed his MO and transitioned.
and
I
started going
wanted
into
I
houses
think it
and
was. Hey, I think it was Arthur Lee Allen.
I want to touch on
yeah, I think it's
Charlie
very, very possible.
too.
That dude was
Fuck
a fucking
that.
weirdo.
I think it. I think the Zodiac Killer was a network. I don't believe it was one killer.
I think that's true with a lot of this.
I believe one person was possibly doing most of the killings, but I believe that there was a multitude of people who had their hand in it,
Yeah.
and I believe that
Like copycat shit.
no, like somebody wrote the letter and
That's
Uh,
what
somebody
I
else sent
think.
them, so the handwriting, the DNA, and the fingerprints would never match each other.
See, I
I,
had a suspicion that the whole reason that they haven't done anything more is because maybe it points to law enforcement.
I was about to say, what if they were all cops?
yeah, I thought of that. That's like I agree.
Because then I would understand it being a network because you already know these people and you're like, fuck it, we could
Think,
do it like this.
think about
But I
this,
don't know. But the first few murders were very fucking personal, very
but
fucking personal, dude.
and all the advances in
Uh,
DNA technology, they could have pulled DNA up by now if they wanted to.
there's no way
Right.
Arthur Lee Allen was at. We live here. We know who goes to Lake Berryessa, so we've been there. We know what it's about. There's no way he was there diving in that exact area. And
No,
then they found a dude in a whole ass like damn near diver's suit with a mask on and pulls a knife out with like fucking a crazy ass getup. And then he gets pulled over and has bloody ass knives in his fucking car and says they're from chickens. Who the fuck kills chickens? Where'd he get a chicken at out at Berryessa? There ain't no fucking chickens at Berryessa.
Who
Did you
the
catch
fuck
your
kills
chickens? Did
chickens?
you
But
buy them on the side of
did
the
he
road and
say
have
he
them
was at
kill in the back?
Berryessa?
And even if so, where are the feathers? What the fuck? You ain't got one feather in your car, but you got blood ass fucking chicken knives?
I love your questions.
Nah, bro. That shit ain't gonna work.
No, but did when he got arrested, did he say he came from Berryessa?
Yes,
Where
he
are
said he
the
was at
feathers?
fucking Puda Creek doing skin diving.
Oh my god! The same day that that couple got stabbed up.
Yeah, and had blood on
Wow!
knives.
Wow!
And when they showed up to the house, the sign in the window had the closest handwriting to the Zodiac's handwriting they'd ever fucking seen before. But the person that fucking wrote the signs wasn't Arthur Lee Allen. It was the fucking guy from the Vallejo Camp and Recreation who used to do movie theater nights, and he would draw the movie theater signs. And Arthur Lee Allen was the guy behind the reel.
Hey, you know what? Hey, on another note, you know who else we got to touch on is Carrie Stainer.
Okay, so that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So I can remember when those two girls and the mom went missing in Yosemite. I was a kid at that time. Like we were camping in Yosemite that year. So that was a trip. And then I can remember when the little homie, his little brother, got kidnapped.
Yeah, back in like the '80s, Emmer said.
Yes. So I can remember when the little homie got kidnapped and came back. I don't think I remember when he got kidnapped. I think I remember when he came back though.
Yeah, because then by that time you would have been old enough to see the
Yeah,
fucking
I think
like,
it
oh my
was
god,
super
he's back,
televised.
Now he's a teenager.
Yes, I remember him coming back, and then
And didn't he end up dying? Didn't he end up
yes,
dying later?
he wrecked on a motorcycle and died.
Yes, isn't that fucking crazy? What a fucked up life for him, bro.
Bro, did you hear about the bitch that was climbing in the fucking donation bin out here in town and fucking died yesterday?
no.
Bro, some bitch was digging in the donation bin on
Yeah,
Tuesday and got her head stuck, bro, and couldn't get out and died.
I heard
That's
about
so
that.
fucking crazy, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't know it's a trip. Hey, so Kerry Stainer, when he took their wallets, he came out here to Modesto and he put them on the corner of fucking McHenry and Briggsmore. He literally just left it right there to throw the fucking police off. So a fucking pedestrian was walking down the street and found that shit, turned it in. They were like, "Oh shit, he must be from Modesto. He might be out here," but he was never out here. He just came out here, dropped it there, and got the fuck out of here. So he made my city like a part of this fucking mystery, and it was literally just to throw them
Yeah,
off.
that's how it be.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
You know, it is crazy the amount of actual serial killers that are running around in a state in any given moment.
You have no idea. You have
Oh,
no idea.
Dude, there's
dude, I notice shit and I see patterns and things, man.
yes.
You
Yes,
know,
and you know what's
I
crazy
notice
that
shit
with
happens the way it
AI,
happens, whether it's fucking people bodies coming up dead because of a drug overdose and it doesn't seem right, or fucking people like we had a serial killer, bro, and he was when I was living here, homeless on the streets in Spokane, that was running around killing homeless people while they slept by crushing their skull in with a hammer.
yeah,
And I got lucky enough and I survived one of the blows.
yeah, that's crazy,
He hit
bro.
me the first time, and the motherfucker woke up, the dude sleeping next to me, and got and ran off.
They made a Law and Order SVU episode about that. You were probably the guy that was depicted that made it.
Yeah, bro. He
Wait, so
fucking
wait.
There's a
So
Law and
you wait.
Order
So you
episode about
almost got killed by a notable serial killer?
yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
I was sleeping like this, and he fucking struck me. He struck me in the arm instead of hitting my skull.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How old were you?
Fuck, I was in my 20s.
And how old was this fucking asshole?
I don't even fucking remember. I don't
Oh
know.
shit.
You
I know.
know, with AI, they should have something that like is able to take all these different crimes from everywhere and generate patterns and generate people's patterns on their phones and where they've traveled and if they were in that area during that time and whoop and blah. Bro, it should be so easy to deduct what's going on and solve a crime at this point. But you have to
Oh
have the
yeah.
right avenues. You can't just do it. You have to have a suspicion, which is what's, you know,
Bro,
takes
I
fucking
guarantee
forever
you,
to
law
get.
enforcement and detectives are using AI right now and trying to figure it out. Like in the beginning stages, how the fuck can we utilize this to help us do shit like
I'm
that
gonna
and be
tell
able
you,
to put two and two
I'm
together?
gonna put you up on game, Cooley. The law enforcement and the government has had AI for fucking 19 years and
Oh,
been using
I'm
it the
sure of
whole
it.
time before they ever allowed civilians to have any kind of
You've
contact with it.
been around.
I don't think it was as advanced as it is right now. They may have had some form of it,
They've
but I
had
doubt
more
it's
advanced.
where it's
I'm
at
gonna tell
right
you
now,
like
brother.
this. I'm gonna tell you like this. How long have you been walking up to a fucking stoplight and pressing the button and you hear it say, wait, wait, wait? They've had AI since before that because that's AI. So these motherfuckers been game goofing on. Listen, our government will never release any kind of technology to us. I don't give a fuck who creates it. Why do you think that the guy that created a car that runs on pure hydrogen and
Ended up
oxygen
dead.
is dead?
Yep.
Because our fucking government will not let
Oh yeah.
us have anything before they have control of it first.
Then why didn't they kill Bob Lazar? Especially after he fucking came out against fucking S4.
Cause he hasn't leaked he has so much more shit he could have leaked.
Yeah, I was
He,
just watching a documentary earlier from the Y Files. If y'all ain't never watched the Y Files on
yeah.
YouTube, go check it out. I like this dude's content.
I
But
could go
The Y
I
files.
for the treaty. But it
Coast to coast.
that happened in such a short amount of time in technology within the United States, and how fast we seem to like leap ahead out of nowhere, and where we got that technology from. And
Hey, who was on here talking about? Hold on, who was on here talking about the fucking octopus not sharing DNA with any other living thing on the planet?
I think that was homeboy that went to school as Mikey.
Huh?
say again,
Oh,
Yeah,
Farley?
really?
yeah, yeah,
Bro, tell me why the fucking I was just sitting there today and thinking about it. You know how I always talk about how the Simpsons predict everything?
Right?
yeah.
Why are the fucking aliens octopuses in the Simpsons and they have been the entire time?
Yeah.
Bro, I think octopus are aliens anyway, bro. Look at anything else in the fucking ocean. There's nothing as fucking smart as them. The only thing close to intelligence to me would be a dolphin, but still, a dolphin ain't got shit on an octopus. A dolphin can't make itself look like a rock or look like
Octopus
coral
are
or fucking make
fucking
itself look
gnarly,
like another
dude.
fish.
Octopi.
Octopi are fucking intelligent, dude. They gotta be from somewhere else. They had to have fallen into the fucking ocean
Well, think
billions of years ago.
like this. If you want to subscribe to that theory, then all life came from outer space. Because
Well,
we,
I mean, I could,
It
yeah, we
did.
could say that, but I just mean them in general. Like, I don't know where the fuck I came from, but
That's what I don't need it to be from some place, just like it's just a very highly evolved fucking creature.
we are a giant petri dish. I think that's the best way to describe Earth. Is we're a giant fucking petri dish where life just grows.
I agree. Yeah. I used to
Yeah,
always say
because look
we're
at
like
how much new.
parasites.
Listen. You can't tell me that shit doesn't come from outer space, even in the ocean. Because listen, they got these things called sea bears, right?
Oh, the
And, they,
ocean's where
and
everything is.
they're in like Canada or somewhere in the glaciers, and they pull them out of the ice, and they're literally from another planet, bro. And they're these little tiny fucking organisms, right?
Yeah,
So
tetrahydra. I don't know. It's like T. I know what you're talking about. I know
yeah,
exactly.
it's a sea bear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah. That is.
the sea bear. So that fucking little guy, right? But can you imagine it? We're not just getting far enough into the ocean that we're finding all this new life. That
Uh,
shit was, dude.
oh, this has
Motherfuckers
been
have
here a
explored the
long
ocean
time.
for thousands of years, bro.
Do we know more? So
Men way braver than us and the men that we have on the planet today have explored that fucking ocean back in the day, dog. And
Jacques Cousteau.
I could tell you, when shit falls from the sky and lands in the water and it's got those organisms on it, those organisms grow in our fucking ocean and become new life, bro.
just imagine the life that's already been growing. Because there's what 90% we haven't fucking explored. We can't.
There's a lot of ocean that hasn't been explored. That's the thing, bro. There's no telling what the fuck is in there. Look at Antarctica. You're not even allowed to go there. You have to get permission to fucking go there, dude.
Yeah, like yeah.
Because
It's
Antarctica is
insane.
the wall to the flat earth, bro.
Dude, they know, bro. There's so much shit in that ice that if it were thawed out or if chunks of it were broken out, it would probably unlock secrets that fucking nobody wants anybody to fucking know about.
So that's what they're worried about, the ice fucking. So listen, the
Global warming.
icebergs, the icebergs and ice caps are busting off up in wherever from global warming, right? Shit's fucking cracking in pieces. And they're
Uh,
worried about the bacteria and shit that's getting released from fucking hundreds of years ago, thousands of
oh
years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
well, millions, tens of millions of years ago, even maybe even more than that.
Billions.
Yeah, possibly even billions, bro. Yeah, because I saw a video the other day, and they were saying, what would happen if you drank this water, and then fucking, because it looks clear as fuck when they're scooping it. They're like, bro, you be drinking so much bacteria that your
That's
body will not be
Washington.
used to.
Dude, I go up to Washington to my cousins, right?
Washington.
And we go to the water. And I'm like, bro, this water's so fucking beautiful, dog. And he's like, yeah, but don't let it touch your mouth. And I'm like, what? And he's like, bro, it's so fucking nasty. And I'm like, dog, this is the clearest water I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck are you talking about? So fucking clear, bro. The water gets so dirty by the time it comes down here. It's unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
Water up here, bro. Where I go camping, yeah, the water is the clearest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The clearest. We're talking glacial runoff water, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now you still got to take that shit and boil it before you drink it,
Yeah.
but it's the clearest water I've ever seen in my life.
I used to drink right out of the stream when I was a kid, bro. Maybe that's
Right?
why I'm so fucked up now.
Probably.
I got parasites, dog. Hey, why do motherfuckers deworm their dogs, but we don't deworm ourselves, bro? Mikey, you're intelligent. Help me answer this question. Why do we deworm our dogs, but we don't deworm ourselves?
You have to like every other 2 days.
According to studies, a good 30% of people of the population have worms and don't even know it.
Yeah.
That is
I
actually
got worms.
I know it.
I got worms, bro.
Me too.
I've shit one out before.
oh,
I
bro.
got a worm.
I ended up I ate raw meat in my sleep. I ate a whole package of raw bacon in my sleep, and I ended up getting into stomach worms, and it cost so much. I looked like Skeletor, bro. Like Skeletor, like I had my
Wait,
closest to me asking me if I was fucking around,
you did what, weirdo?
sitting around big time. But I was losing weight.
Hey, do you remember that time that like those who was it that was on acid and they came over and my dad grabbed like the raw steak out of the fridge and was like chewing it up in front of him and like
Who was that?
they took off running hella scared though. I don't remember. He was like
That just sounds.
and like chewing through the steak in front of them and they were all fucking tripping on acid, bro. That shit was
Fuck
wild.
that. I
That's so
want to
funny.
die at that point. Like, just kill me. I don't want to see this
That's
anymore.
hilarious.
He's eating another human's flesh.
Dude, we grew up wild, bro. I'm not even playing with you.
I have no idea.
That's so funny.
My dad was like the gnarliest motherfucker to be around.
I would have like just joined him all tripped out, just like, oh, let's eat it, let's eat it. We're cannibals now.
Hey, remember that time you shit in the bathtub?
Don't remember any such thing.
We got a floater.
I'm like
I
sitting here thinking
remember.
of like shit that happened when we were kids, and I was like, I just pictured my dad like running through your hallway, fucking flipping out, saying you shit in the bathtub. And I think you did it on purpose to piss somebody off.
No, dude,
This fool was like 7, bro.
Why you gotta burn them out? Those are memories. Those are traumatic memories,
No,
dog.
listen, bro. When you fucking grow up next to somebody from diapers, homie, you're burnt for life.
I know. That's how it is with my little cousin, but I try to not do that to him. It's too bad.
Well, I am the little cousin, so.
Yeah, bro. Me and him go seats and Pampers.
I could tell, dick.
Man,
I fuck with his brother too. His brother, I fucking used to love fucking Robert when I was a kid, bro. I looked up to that motherfucker so tough when we were kids, bro. Remember that big titty bitch he used to bring over with like the fucking with like the old English like writing on the back of her sweatshirt? She was so gangster back in the day.
what was her? I still talk to her cousin.
Big old titties on that bitch. I remember being like 11, like.
Oh yeah, dog.
Me and her
I
cousin.
love big titties. Yeah.
She still lives in Martinez.
That's funny shit.
She died. She
Huh?
died. What's her name? The one you're talking about died. I do believe.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking sad.
Oh. Okay. We
Man.
won't
Yeah,
talk. We won't
we
talk.
had
We'll talk baseball, but that's the same situation, huh? Right, Mikey?
We're talking baseball.
Yeah, we're talking baseball. Like that big titty bitch, little sister. That's who you said you talked to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
right.
Okay. Now it's coming back. Well, that was always there. I never lost that, but I didn't know that that was the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Same
had a
girl
bitch like that
we're
when
talking
I
about.
Oh,
was
what's up? You still talk to homegirl? That's cool.
this
Fuck, bro.
girl.
Remember the tree fort down in the fucking in the fucking creek down by Tooch's house?
Say again.
Remember the fort down in the creek by Tooch's house?
Yep.
Oh, that was lit, bro. We were like the Goonies.
Yeah,
We
bro. We
just
built a fort down in the creek, bro.
camping.
Me and Tooch, bro. We took a big giant block of styrofoam,
Oh, I missed you,
all that
bro.
out, made a boat,
Yes.
and tried to
I
float down
remember.
that bitch.
Did Tooch die? Tooch died, right?
Yeah, Tooch died.
Yeah, Tooch died.
Tooch died some years ago, man.
R.I.P. Tooch.
R.I.P. Yeah, he got a hold of something bad and it killed him.
R.I.P. Tooch. So I remember you remember George?
George.
I don't want to say his last name on here.
If you
Okay,
say his
so
last
Tooch
name,
and George, we'll
remember.
just call him Tooch and George. So Tooch and George are driving in the Thunderbird. I think he had like that Thunderbird. He used to sit on that fucking like booster seat from fucking Denny's to drive it. Yeah, with the blocks on the fucking pedals and shit.
That's
Fucking
So
old school.
word.
Tooch was like 3'2". I'm not even playing with you. He was not a fucking midget, but he
That's
was
how.
a little fucker. So we're walking one day, and I'm with Jay Money and everybody, and we're fucking walking. And I guess the bitch we were with was like side eyeing the dudes in the car, Tooch and George. So George got out and like started talking shit to Jay and the bitch. Jay said something smart, and that fool grabbed like a metal trash can, like the metal trash cans from back in the days you used to bring out to your curb and shit, and just like full blown like WWE wrestling, just smashed it over his head and shit, dented the shit. Jay was gonna stab him, bro. But then what's fun? Somebody did stab George later. That fool got like ear to ear like Scotty, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He
I've watched
alive
it
now though, which is why I will
happen.
redact his name.
Watched it happen.
This is we ain't trying to put people out there like that, but yeah,
I'll
that shit
never
was
forget
crazy.
that, bro. I heard the fucking car pull in. I knew it was gonna happen, bro, and I couldn't stop it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
hate
shit.
when you know when it's happening and there's nothing to do.
He put it on his white skin.
So listen to this story. No talking, so it doesn't mash out. Just go beginning to end on it, bro. This my pops. I'll tell every story except for the ones where he fucked somebody else up.
All right, we're just gonna call him Ira. We'll just call him Ira. How about that, dude? Ira. My uncle borrowed his old lady's car, man. They were on a bad one. They'd been up for fucking probably almost a week already. And his dad borrowed his dude's old lady's car and was gone the entire fucking day. And
Dope
like,
fiend rental.
yeah, he gave him like a fucking a bag of some stuffs to borrow the car, but he was gone longer than he was supposed to. And his old lady, his old lady started tripping out. Last time somebody had borrowed the car, dude had ran over like 3 people with it. Right?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
Now, it's fucking he's starting to lose his shit, and the more she's going off on him, the more fucking shit he's fucking putting up his nose and smoking, you know?
yeah.
And But he's just getting crazier and crazier, and this guy's already a fucking psychopath. Like when I say fucking stone cold fucking killer, I mean stone cold fucking killer. You know, and I was over there hanging out. You know, because this is what I did, and well,
Remember when we went and seen him at Burger King?
yeah.
Okay, continue your story.
He sat there and looked at me. He asked me where the fuck my uncle was. Like he had me pressed, man, and like I don't know. I have no fucking idea. The last time I saw him is the last time you fucking saw him. I've been here the entire fucking time, you know. And he's like on my white fucking skin. When he fucking gets back, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna stab in his fucking neck with this Jack Daniels bottle as he's fucking drinking a half a gallon. Right? Swear to God. I heard my uncle coming into the projects at about 3 a.m. in the fucking morning. You could hear this vehicle. It was unmistakable. I heard it. I got up. I woke up out of a dead sleep. I looked out the fucking window to watch him pull out the driveway. All I heard was the Jack Daniels bottle smash and him rush the fucking window. Stabbed him straight in his jugular, and I watched the blood shoot out of the fucking neck of the bottle.
Hey, we live on my podcast now too. I just figured it out. All right, keep going. My shit. All right, keep going. Sorry.
Like real, like a geyser. He hit him dead in his fucking neck with that broken Jack Daniels bottle, and it shot out like a fucking geyser. And all I saw was blood shoot out of the fucking car. I watched fucking his dad jump out, slam the fucking door, and fucking peel out of there.
Yeah.
He stuffed a shirt in a gaping hole in his neck and drove himself to the fucking hospital.
Yeah,
I had that same shirt sitting in my backyard in peroxide and bleach for like 2 months.
Yeah, like what to do with it? Burn it.
And then he cut. No, that fool wore it afterwards.
Yep. Yep.
That motherfucker wore that bitch around town, dog.
It was orange stained and everything.
Wore that bitch around town, dog.
It was one of those Looney Tune ones.
Yeah. It had fucking Bugs Bunny and Taz on it with the fucking backwards jersey and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wore that motherfucker around town afterwards, dog. Fucking that fool caught pneumonia and almost fucking died from it in the hospital after fucking surviving the stabbing too.
Yep.
Crazy.
And that was
on
only
your birthday.
one incident, dog.
I remember when we were little and he almost got stomped to death on your birthday.
So I'm gonna tell you without telling you too much, but I was looking for that dude, and I finally mentioned it to somebody.
Ira?
No. Joe.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for Joe, and I mentioned it to somebody, and the dude I mentioned it to, you guys all hate him.
What?
All I'm gonna say is Miranda, and then we'll leave it at that. So I talked to that dude, and that dude said you'll never find him.
So he yeah, okay. That's a little better than
Yeah, he said you'll never find him.
a little bit.
You know that dude got out and has been running around Antioch for fucking the last like 6 years?
For real?
I just found someone in my town like that today. I was like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing out here?
30 years for murder, bro.
This was 25 years. I was tripping. I ran into him at the store earlier. I was like, the fuck? And he called me. He's like, Sam? And I knew he knew who I was. And I was like, no. I was like, you're Phil though, huh? He's like, yeah. He's like, been in prison for 25 years. I'm like, I know. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad Grandma was no longer here when that dude got out. And you know what's crazy, bro? Can't even talk about it on here. I'll talk to you in personal later about it.
Yeah, no, man, I can't
You
believe that,
already know where I'm at. I just brought up some shit from our childhood that this fool wished he'd never remembered again.
bro.
Yeah, I feel it. Feel
Man,
it.
that was a good time. That was not a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really bad, bro. We yeah,
Yeah, that was a very mournful event, dude. That broke a lot of fucking hearts, dog.
yeah.
I feel ya. I don't try to stay away from those kind of events in my head.
Yeah, no, the way this, I mean, the fucked part is this shit went down like super, just like
Love you, bro.
it was one of those. So I'm gonna tell you a story, man, and it's fucked up because you repeat the shit you see, and you repeat the shit that's done around you. So
Totally.
I'm gonna tell you this story about my pops, and if you're smart enough to put two and two together, then you'll know
Thank you,
the
guys.
events that took place prior that we're talking about.
Thanks, guys.
So I can
Anything
remember standing there one day. Brother, are you on here? Is my brother on here? Oh, I can't even tell this story, bro. I can't even tell you guys this story, bro, because of my brother.
I
Fuck.
can't even.
Can't even do it. Can't even do it. I love all you guys, but I love my brother more. I'll tell you when we're backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we end the live, just stay in, and we'll have story time for a minute. Cause
Man,
that one's deep, bro. And like, my dad and my brother don't even know each other, dude. And like, shit's been long done and dealt with, right? So at that point, like, to bring up that shit would just be like, it would be heartbreaking in the
Oh,
ways that don't even need to be heartbreaking, bro.
yeah,
dude, I was dealing with that last week where I wanted to say something and then I realized, like, oh shit, someone is on here that, like, I can't even say some shit about. Like, it's getting more and more real as time goes on. I'm like, oh man, I really can't even say everything.
first on the porch, man, about some of the shit we talk about because, bro, like some of it, bro, like this is just it. A lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people about some of the things in my life, and like they can't believe it. It sounds make believe. They think I'm
Yeah,
making stories, man, but I shouldn't even be talking to like a lot of it for a simple fact that there's still a lot of people alive. There's still a lot of people that can be hurt by the knowledge and information. You know,
right.
not criminal actions, but just like people that don't need to know these things.
Feelings, yeah,
Yeah,
feelings. People.
Yeah,
So like, you got to think about this, right? Like, homie was saying something earlier about Cooley was talking about somebody doing like a documentary or whatever on that shit, and it's like that's the thing is that like you don't really you don't really realize that like a lot of family members like will not even go to court the day that they're like allocuting what actually happened and shit because they don't want to know. They don't want to. They
yeah.
like the dad will be there or like the uncle will go in because the uncle wants to know everything type shit and will like hold it down for the rest of the family so that somebody
Forever.
knows but not everybody has to know type shit.
Yeah.
So like there's some shit that yeah don't need to be talked about, but
yeah,
I know. And then when we get in that flow state, it
but
just
that
like,
redaction, that
coming.
redaction, that real life redaction that I just made right there shows you guys that like we're not playing. We're really from where we say we're from, bro. We've really been through the shit that we say we've been through, and life has really been real, dog. Like it ain't no fucking game. You know what I mean?
bro, you're looking at a couple of straight fucking miracles. The way that we came out and the life that we grew up in, like we should have been a fucking statistic, man. We really should.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. For real.
Was heading in my younger life, man. I'm. It's only by the grace of God and people who believed in me that I didn't end up that way.
I'm gonna just go with the grace of God.
Yeah. Yes.
Where'd
That
Cooley go?
California in Contra Costa County was concerned.
I can't tell you though that honestly, like, I really can kind of talk about that situation later. Not the one with my pops, but the other one because homie did his time for it and shit. Like, ain't nobody gonna get in trouble for nothing by me talking about that.
No.
I just don't want to bring that up because it's like really close to like our heart. Like, if my cousin,
I
why do you keep
already
making him
get
hit his
it.
fucking head? That's his ball.
I'm trying to play with him. I'm trying to throw
He
it.
doesn't like playing. He just wants to hold his ball. He doesn't like to kick. He doesn't want to do all that. You kick your ball and teach him how to play with his ball.
I do teach him how to play. When
I
he
bought
when
that,
I tell him to kick,
but I
kicks.
bought that
But I'm
ball.
trying to play with him.
Okay, but I
I'm trying
bought.
to teach him how to play, right? So I'm trying to teach him how to
Can
play.
I finish a fucking sentence, bro?
Sure.
Obviously not if you just ran in the fucking house.
I'm right here.
Get your fucking ass back out here. I bought him that ball because you don't let him play with your balls. So don't touch his fucking ball. Anyways, like I was saying before, my kid was
Childhood I wish I could talk about, man, just because shit is fucking eating me up all my damn life. But there's just shit we can't talk about, man. You know,
Well,
yeah.
you can, but just not on stage.
we care too many. We care more about other people that we love than we care about the
Yeah,
shit that goes
and it's
on
not
with us.
like he said, it's not nothing that's gonna get anybody in trouble. It's literally shit that like people have already done the time for, and yeah, I mean, some haven't. Some we don't know the people that did the crime. We just know the victims, and we don't want to bring it up because it would hurt their family, you know. But like,
Exactly.
it's like you just, you never know who's who's gonna end up seeing this shit in the end, right?
Exactly.
Mhm.
100.
Yeah.
I thought about going through and just locking all my content because I don't know who's
That
looking at my
I
shit.
I did the same. I was thinking the same thing. Like,
I'm like, fuck it, I don't want it no more. I don't want it. Take the fame back. I'm locking it all. You guys are burnt. You had a little bit of double. That's it. I'm done.
yeah, that could be our content that we charge for later. Like,
Yeah,
make that
right.
private. Fuck.
Yeah, no. I,
Ow, what do you mean?
I, I, I wish you and I, cousin, could sit down and write a fucking book.
We can. We just gotta wait 10 years to do it. We can actually sit and write the motherfucker right now, dog.
We just can't publish it
We
for
just
another
can't
fucking
publish
decade,
that motherfucker, bro, for a hot minute, dog. And we gotta give it to our people to read
right?
first so that nobody's
I'd
surprised.
much rather you wait till I expire to even publish it.
I don't know. We might have to like give that to one of the kids and be like, bro, when we're all gone, put this out.
Put it in a freaking time capsule.
Yeah, put this bitch out when we're gone, dog. Like
That's
the
why.
like real shit. Like,
That's
bro, could
that's
you
why.
imagine if we just wrote like everything that we really see, like everything, bro?
Yeah,
That's why I want my someone. I want Zach or someone on here that can back my shit up because I have the same thing. It's just I don't have the other person to be like, oh yeah, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, I
a lot
can
of what we
say it.
talk. There's like newspaper articles about a lot of shit.
Here,
But
the charger holds my phone up.
and there's just knowledge that isn't like forthright known, that isn't necessarily public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my grandma shot herself in the head.
Her fucking rifle.
And
Crazy.
like apparently it was fishing. It was a fishing accident.
Right.
But now I'm hearing from motherfuckers that she tried to kill herself and just covered it up as a fishing accident.
They see. Here's the thing. The story I was told by our aunt and by my mother said she was on a fishing trip. right? And she brought her rifle to kill snakes.
Mhm.
And
When she
threw
got-
it in the back seat.
when she was cleaning it out, and she forgot to empty the chamber, and it fucking smacked against the fucking wood floor, and fucking went off, and it shot her in the head.
Oh man.
It was a 22. It was a 22 long.
I heard she threw it in the back seat of the car and it shot her in the head. So you see how the telephone game works, bro? And this is our grandma. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
So fucking weird.
She had a groove from a bullet in her fucking throat. Like,
That's
there's no.
exactly how telephone works.
She used to always complain that it gave her headaches.
Yeah. All
Sure
right,
it
so we
did.
only got one in here. I'm gonna go backstage for a minute.
All right.